estrogens, the xenoestrogens. I can't stress this enough. My daughter went gluten-free. She's still eating some meat, not nearly as much as she was. That's something that she hasn't been able to give up yet fully. But that's hopefully the next step.
Some of the risk factors, early menarche, is that how you say it? Menarche? How do you say it? M-E-N.
I would say, menarche.
Yeah, that's how I say it. Heavy periods, long periods are risk factor. So menstrual cycle is menstrual issues, family connection, exercise, amount and timing. Engaging in strenuous exercise activity during the period increases the risk. Pregnancy, full-term pregnancies may reduce the risk. Breastfeeding for as long as possible may reduce the risk. Caffeine and alcohol, of course, increases the risk. Sex while menstruating.
Want to get at the core issue?
Are your joints feeling out of date and stiff? Is that old sports injury flaring up? Is your body aching from the daily wear and tear at work? Body Vigor's Joint Ready keeps you at the ready for any joint pain that gets out of line. Unfortunately, as we age, joint pain becomes more common. Body Vigor's Joint Ready can help provide relief so you can continue to go about your day. Our formula contains sulfated forms of glucosamine and chondroitin. Studies show that these sulfated forms are more effective than regular glucosamine bound to hydrochloride. Joint Ready promotes a healthy inflammatory response, facilitates cartilage synthesis, and provides additional antioxidants. Keep your joints at the ready with Body Vigor's Joint Ready, exclusively on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. Watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, or polymenorrhea. Which one of those three describes the condition of mid-cycle pain? Menorrhagia, Mittelschmerz, or polymenorrhea? Which one of those three it pertains to mid-cycle pain, which is not very comfortable? You have the right answer, you'll win a $25 supplement gift card.
Reach us at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK.
My guest is Dominique Ostrander, as I said, expert from Jarrow Formulas. We were talking about endometriosis, some risk factors. Ironically, cigarette smoking, you would think, well, it reduces the risk for endometriosis by altering estrogen levels. However, it's not. I don't encourage that you smoke so you don't have endometriosis. You end up with lung cancer.
Right. Yeah.
Please don't do that.
Exactly.
Tampon use, well, not necessarily. At least short term.
Women with endometriosis, though, they're not going to want to use tampons.
No, too painful. But long-term use is associated. Mm-hmm. Sex, intercourse while menstruating is associated with increase of incidence of endometriosis. Caffeine and alcohol increase of endometriosis risk. Contraception, IUD, the pill. The pill may decrease the risk, some say, the progesterone. Mm-hmm. But the IUD increases the risk. Do you violently disagree with anything I said so far?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay, so
Jarrow Formulas makes DIM, and DIM plus CDG. And as far as supplementation goes, and as far as supporting hormone balance and healthy cell replication, DIM plus CDG is, I think, the ideal supplement for that.
What was the second one? DIM. Wait. You lose me sometimes. DIM plus what?
I'm sorry.
DIM plus what?
C like Charlie, David, G like girl, CDG, which is a calcium salt of D-glucuric acid. So it modulates, right, so CDG modulates beta-glucuronidase activity, so that are creating, when you're modulating the beta-glucuronidase activity for increased glucuronidation of toxic compounds, and that's often found in poor diets. And that has to do with this arachidonic acid that we talked about, diets that are high in arachidonic acid and the beta-glucuronidase. So when you're taking DIM plus CDG, you're helping to balance xenoestrogens. DIM itself is a cruciferous indole product, and it promotes hormone regulation and the detoxification of xenoestrogens. So when a woman has endometriosis, for example, she has excess estrogen. And oftentimes her liver has a hard time metabolizing these excess estrogens, especially if she's on the sedentary side. The more physically active you are, the better your liver is at detoxifying. So if you're a sedentary woman, and unfortunately due to endometriosis, it makes it more difficult for you to detox these xenoestrogens within your liver. And that's where DIM comes in.
Xenoestrogens, for those of you who don't know, are these chemical compounds that you will find in the environment from pesticides and whatnot that mimic the hormones in your body, and it tricks the body, and you end up producing more estrogen, which is not good. Estrogen is good. Right. Too much estrogen, not so much. Right, Dominique?
Absolutely, and that's where we're talking about a plant-based diet, because a lot of the meat and dairy products that women are consuming, contributing to excess estrogen levels from the hormones in the meat and everything. So women really, if they're suffering with irregular menstrual cycles in any capacity, really considering a plant-based diet is very important.
I'm so glad that you're saying that. Let's go to Brandon, Florida. Connie, welcome to the show. Hi, Connie. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Same to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling today and listening. So, which one of these terms refers to mid-cycle pain? Menorrhagia, Mittelschmerz, or polymenorrhea? Which one of those three terms means?
I'm just guessing the second one.
Mittelschmerz. Exactly right. You're a good guesser. Congrats.
All these fancy names. I never familiar with.
Well, you see, isn't that interesting? You're a pretty informed woman. You know a lot about health, and you listen and you pay attention. This vocabulary, a lot of women don't even know this vocabulary. It's interesting. Well, congratulations. Now you know what middle schmers means.
Yeah. Thank you for your program, and I really appreciate it.
It's our pleasure to do it. And Merry Christmas to you and your family, and the best of health and love and gratitude during your holidays.
You and your family also.
Thank you so much. Very nice conversation. Thank you for your expertise, expert.
Thank you, Dr. Garko. Always a pleasure.
Do I surprise you sometimes? I know a little bit.
No, you know a lot. You know a lot.
Yeah, well. What I know you can put in a thimble.
Especially for not being a woman.
Isn't that amazing? That's astonishing, isn't it?
It is.
Well, I didn't want to do this show without you. Thank you for serving as a safety net for me, because I'm liable to fall off the wire anytime. So thank you. Very informative. I appreciate you helping to educate us about women's health and these very complicated issues. We'll revisit this, if you don't mind, at some point in the future. Is that okay?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
We only scratched the surface here. Your health is your wealth, and your health is the wealth of those that care about and love you. Jar of Formulas, all those products that we mentioned today. See you tomorrow.